like to see what I'm trying to do, you know. So kind of like you have a chord and you just see, you know. Some people say, oh, you just need to practice those scales, you know, which is true. But you know, there are many ways to practice scales, you know. Doing this. Sorry, but that's stupid. That's just so dumb. I don't know why anybody would do that. I kind of tried to learn the major scale some time ago, like C major scale. And I would kind of like just go, like find really wide intervals, you know, to kind of see the scale, you know, actually like see it, and then play multiple notes at the same time, you know. It kind of, I think it evolved from, okay, one note at the same time, then, okay, you leave some note like in, you know, and it eventually becomes like a bunch of notes. And it's randomized notes, you know, it's definitely not like, oh, make a phrase, you know, like, I honestly, I don't know. I don't know anything about melodies, and I don't care about melodies, really. So, also one thing I try to do, also I'm just telling you this because I don't know why, I feel like I need to make a post. I have some stuff prepared which I haven't posted. So then I tried like drawing the scale, because you know, I mean, if you have it in your eyes, you know, if you see it, I think you can play it. I don't see what's the point of like being able to hear it, because I don't know where it is, you know. I can hear this intro. I mean, maybe I just don't have like good ears or something, or maybe I just don't, I don't know. So I tried drawing it, and I kind of ended up with, oh no. Okay, I took the page out where there was some good drawings, but here's like my B major. Can you see it? This is the B major scale. And you know, I'm going to kind of overlay it or make put some more stuff on top of it, so it looks interesting. But you know, also like when I'm just sitting like this and just let's just practicing the fucking. It's really pointless, actually. You know what? Like, what's the point? You know, I don't plan on playing live anytime soon either. So it's just like, you know, it's like a personal project. I actually made one vlog which I didn't publish really. And this is just some rambling. Okay, so I dream it would be really nice if I could somehow like visualize the guitar. And this example just showed like the 7th chord. You know, because I really don't feel like I know the chord. If I can just like, okay, just play this, like this is nothing, you know, it's literally nothing. So it's like, I mean, it may be something, you know, I'm just like talking from my own perspective, you know. I don't know. You may want to do whatever, but I mean, unless I can actually like play it like, I think the only thing that I kind of feel a bit more confident playing than other things is like literally just C major scale. I tried playing like, I tried doing the, the Messiaen modes as well, but it's just like, it's not really a bass, I don't. And then I tried learning, you maybe saw like this, my attempt at audio, like rhythm changes is just bad. But I don't really want to stop the video because I really enjoy talking, but I don't want to like make it really long, so I'm going to stop it. All right, this is part 2 of my vlogging career. Obviously, it's pretty weird because when I just sit by myself like this and I don't speak and I don't talk, the person that I'm meeting, like in my head, which is me, is a totally different person, and I kind of feel that I'm like really masked, when I'm alone, which is really weird. I feel far more unmasked when I'm like talking like this, and actually only on the camera, because if I'm speaking with somebody, I think I'm masking still. This week I kind of wanted to pretend that I'm not autistic. I wanted to just like, what even is this? It's nothing. It has nothing to do with me. And it failed. It didn't work. I also made this one vlog where I was just talking. Oh, I'm so depressed. I was kind of depressed because I went and did a thing. And then I became depressed because then I thought, oh, maybe I could just. Maybe there's no reason for me to like. Okay, I think this is too personal. I'm not even going to get into this. But here's the new one. So it's probably not a good idea to just. This will be my format from now. Just noodling and talking about some stuff. Or I can do it really slow, like changing really slow. So then I have the time to render in my mind the scale shape. And then some chromatics. I don't care if I land on the freaking tonic. There's no cognitive ability for me currently to analyze that stuff. I barely even know the scale. Come on. Yeah, I can't. Okay, now you land on this. Now you land. Come on. There's no RAM for that at this point. I need to be fluent in the scale. See how it changes. Only then that's possible. And not play freaking licks. Come on, are you kidding me? Like that's sorry, but that's not it. That's legit. That's like. I mean, you could technically write. Okay, you can write a paper just using quotes. You can do that if you're like writing like the quotations properly, right? You could do that. But I mean, like, maybe there is something, in just like combining stuff. Maybe there is something, but for me, I don't feel like I know what I'm doing if I was to do that, And once again, I'm not trying to tell anybody that, I know what I'm doing. I don't, It's just like, it's a friendly encounter, I'm just talking with the camera, trying to play the scales. And that's it. I've been playing this line for far too many times. Okay, this is part 2. Hello, and this is part 3 of the vlog, or whatever this is. What about guitar, What about it? Okay, this Messiaen scale mode, number 3, it is pretty cool, I think last week I was able to kind of visualize it over the neck, but and then I was able to kind of make chords. Sorry, I really don't want to edit this stuff because if I want to post anything, I just need to spend a bunch of time editing stuff. It's non-negotiable, unfortunately, because I can't post stuff that's just raw, Also, like kind of long vlogs or stuff like that. I watch some of them sometimes. I like, when people just, oh, this was my week, I did this right now, oh, I'm doing that. I think that's great. I really like it. And okay, yeah, these huge companies, they are stealing our data. Oh no, they know your location. That's true. That's true, but I mean, I don't know how to escape that, to be honest, And maybe if you know, you can write it down below somewhere. But I'm definitely not interested in like making this a thing. Like it's like, check out, I'm trying. No, absolutely not. It's kind of an exercise in my own self-discovery to a degree, And it's totally fine if you're not interested in anything I have to say. See? I started talking nonsense and then I started playing guitar. Okay, let's practice B major. So I tried using these like caged scale shapes, and last year I had a pretty cool setup actually. I might try and revitalize it. So I'm trying to use this for this kind of stuff, So I'm trying to use the cage shapes. I think I kind of the best. I know the best. This like Dorian shape, like I don't know which chord that would be. Maybe like V shape. No. I don't know. So it's like the Dorian shape. I think I know quite well. The Ionian / Locrian, not really. Although there is a symmetry there. There is a pretty cool symmetry there, which is like, where was it? I used to experiment with. I used to experiment with like tuning of fourths. This one, there's a symmetry there. This one. Oh no, that's not it. Sorry, that's harmonic major. Damn. It's pretty funny because it has to be somewhere here. Okay, this is a bad example, but you can see it here. Here. This freaking hell. Here. This thing. It's symmetrical and repeats in a. And you can see it repeating here. So essentially, you can separate it. Don't ignore the red. You can separate. If you tune in fourths, you can see these symmetries. This is one scale shape, and this is the other scale shape. Here. Yeah, this is not the best example of it. But so essentially, you can learn the major scale, Ionian, all this stuff. By just learning two scale shapes, which are. But it doesn't really work on the standard tuning. Thanks.